Well, the Houdat Nation will never be the same after the passing of Larry Jehle Jr., known locally as Saints Fett.
Twist reporter Tyler Wing talked to some of the men behind the mask who knew him best, and tonight's Winging It.
Put that costume on, he just bloomed.
I mean, he had fans all over the country.
Here's one of them.
Adds a good twist.
Larry Jehle was a hero to me.
Yeah, I remember seeing him when I was real young.
We share the same passions, Star Wars and Saints.
Oh.
And that's how he came up with his costume.
First day I ever dressed up for a Saints game, he was the first super fan to approach me.
When I first met him, he was dressed as Captain Houdat Nation.
Who's this guy? You know, that's awesome. Saints and Star Wars together. We got to meet him.
The first time I met Larry, his apartment burned down, and along with it, the Saints Fett costume.
I mean, just as long as I'm alive and everything, and I can just take one day at a time.
Larry lived by one simple motto: do unto others. And it worked.
A lot of times he didn't have tickets to the games.
Well, I have an extra ticket, so you're coming in there with us.
He was the most positive guy, despite all of his illnesses.
After a lifetime battling and beating leukemia, Larry passed away, surrounded by friends and family, on February 18th.
Chemotherapy and radiation is what actually damaged his heart.
He was very hopeful that that transplant was going to come for him, but unfortunately for all of us, it never happened.
But what did happen was Larry Jehle Jr. lived, sometimes as Saints Fett, inspiring an entire Houdat Nation and Star Wars fans everywhere.
He may not physically be there, but he's still, you know, on everybody's mind.
We got a Saint fan in heaven. He gets to hang with the real Saints now.
It's made me happy all the way.
Oh, what a great story. And if you would like to pay your respects to Larry, visiting hours will be tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 5:30 at Lights Egan Funeral Home on Vets. And remember, wear your black and gold. That's what he'd want. Coming up next on News with a Twist.